Hey everyone, welcome to House Call. I'm Dr. Ruben Brock. I'm here with Danny Miller. What would it look like under the Brock administration? Oh my goodness.
You always talk about you don't want to change legislation.
I don't want to change the laws.
Yeah,
right.
So you wouldn't?
No.
So how would it be different then? So what could you do without
give away all my
legislation?
money?
That ain't enough.
What you mean?
It's not enough.
In America, I bet you I could. I bet you, look, because...
If you're sitting as president, we're talking about you as president, right?
Yeah.
You giving away your money is just not enough. That's not enough money.
No, I would, first of all, I would find a way to create a money stream. And then I would give all that money away. And as president, you have a lot of ends.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Listen, I got a plan. This is my plan. Think about this right now. Oprah Winfrey. I don't know whether she still does she still own?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's hers.
If Oprah decided right now, and this is a real idea, so Oprah, if somebody shared it so Oprah sees it, Oprah could save the world.
The United States?
No, the world.
The world.
Oprah has the power. She could do it. She could save the world. I think she could. And here's why. Here's how. If Oprah, and definitely without doubt, she could save America, fix America.
Yeah, the world seems.
The world is pretty big. The world is big, but if we did it right in America, I think the world would follow. Okay, but hear me out. Let's say Oprah decides that every penny that she makes from here on out is going toward feeding and housing people in need. She's an entertainment mogul, right? In America, entertainment is what drives commerce. People spend money on the stuff that entertains them. That's just the way it works in America, for good or for bad. But Oprah says, hey, Tyler Perry, let's make a movie. Cool. $500 million right there. She says, hey, LeBron, let's get a charity basketball game going. We'll do one every Saturday. And hey, LeBron, do me a favor. See if you can get Jordan to play in it. How's that not making, right? You see what I'm saying?
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of revenue for sure.
If you...
And she doesn't need any more money.
She doesn't need any more money. So if she decided today, I'm going to put this $100 million over here to the side, that's my money. Me and Stedman going to be kicking it. And we already got an island or whatever where we like to chill. The rest, now she's already a billionaire. So now you got $900 million to work with. You could make endless supplies of movies. You could create a sports league, all the most entertaining things. And you just say to Marky Mark, and why'd I call him Marky Mark? He don't even go by Marky Mark.
That's real old school.
But you say to The Rock and Mark Wahlberg and Denzel and Michael B. Jordan or whoever, hey, listen, we're going to save the world. Here's what we're going to do. I need you to only take $10,000 as pay for this movie. Like We Are the World. I'm doing We Are the World every single day. If I have $900 million to work with, I'm doing We Are the World every single day. Mm-hmm. How would that not create endless income?
It would.
And then you use that income to create an infrastructure for buying and fixing up properties. And you use the people who are going to get the properties as your labor, right? So say, hey, sir, that lives under the bridge, I would like to help you out. Come on with me. Let's get you cleaned up. Here's the social worker. You call her if you need anything, blah, blah, blah. But come to work on Monday. He comes to work on Monday. What's his job? Well, we got some contractors that are going to teach you how to do the carpentry that it takes to fix this house up. And when we're done fixing the house up, it's your house, right? Over and over again until you run out of homeless people.
I think the most difficult part would be getting that ball rolling with Oprah, getting her on board.
That is the only problem. The rest of the system, it works.
I'm trying to think what would be a good reason or her reason for not agreeing to that.
Because our culture values money more than it values people. So the only reason a person in America today doesn't just, I mean, think about it. We have a lot of billionaires. Not a lot, but we have billionaires. And you cannot tell me that you need more than $100 million in America. I don't buy it. You don't need it. So that means you have several people in America who could probably spare $900 million. You put all of those people in a collective, right? You put them in a room and you say the goal is to end poverty. And we're just going to do We Are the World type projects ad nauseum.
That could work.
It's been done. So there have been times when, Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie got together and wrote this song.
Yeah.
And
is that who wrote it?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie.
Yeah.
And Quincy Jones?
He was the producer. Yeah. Lionel Richie, I think, was the spearhead, I think, of the writing process. And they let Mike, because that's where the money is.
Yeah.
So, but if you do that, if you say because here's the thing, in America, you're allowed to make as much money as you want to make.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to do with it whatever you want to do with it. It's just that we don't have a culture that would inspire a person to say, with my $1 billion, I want to feed the homeless.
Right.
I want to house the homeless.
Right. Yeah.
That's the only problem.
That's a culture issue.
It's a culture issue. It's not a legislation issue. Because here's the thing. If you legislate it through like taxes, okay, now you're making it so that somebody making $50,000 a year has to kick into the pot. And if you're making $50,000 a year, you can't afford to kick into the pot. It shouldn't be the average Joe.
But you're still paying taxes, though. If you're making $50,000, you still got to pay taxes. Where else would you want your money to go?
I think the taxes should be pretty low. I think there should be like a 10% straight tax.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think you should take out all the loopholes that make it so that rich people don't pay taxes.
So that rich people don't pay taxes.
Yeah, you got to take out all those.
Oh, take those loopholes out.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Right. But hold on.